All right, let's see what they talking about, man. Man, oh man. I forgot I gotta put this. All right. Mm. Yo, what up, no cap E bands? What's good, ICJ? Timothy Brownlee in the building. Go to legend. Kazo, Q Boss. What up, Dragon Mag? What's good, y'all? Let me make sure that the sound is on for the it's not on that. What up, Russellmania? Man, what's good? Rackins in the building. What up, y'all? Man, have we been getting a tremendous amount of news? It's insane. In case you guys don't know, Pure Green Windows are officially back. That's pretty dope. No RNG and shooting, which is great. If you guys got questions, we got answers. I've been flooding. I've been flooded with information. 2K27 looking good, huh? Family in the building. I don't even know what I just got right there. You getting an echo? You shouldn't. You shouldn't be getting an echo anymore. Make sure. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. I see you probably getting an echo. I see. I see it. Yeah. There it is. Thanks, y'all. Randu, what up? Wrecking in the building. I got it now. Thanks, bro. 2K team female my player. That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, I might mess around and create a female my player just cause. I didn't see anything about grand badges, so I'm curious as to what that was referring to. I didn't see anything about it. Angel Reese build on the way. Hey, thanks, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Let me raise this up as I'm. Man, oh man. By the way, we're doing a giveaway this weekend. So first step is join the Discord, subscribe to both this YouTube channel and follow us on Twitch. And you're eligible for this weekend's giveaway. Can't wait to give away stuff this weekend too. Super dope. I'm happy with 2K27. I feel good. I feel good to be happy about the game. You know, like it wasn't a letdown. We received way more changes and information than I could have expected. I was thinking that they were rolling out all this information in one day because they didn't have enough changes. But Lord, did they make a tremendous amount of changes. They were working diligently throughout the year. I'll make a female build with a 99 driving dunk so you could yam on everybody. What up, Benny? He said he ain't seen City in weeks. Yeah, I don't even know if I still know how to play the game. But I got to get cracking. They're saying that the game is going to be a bit more bumpier. I don't know if you guys seen the interview with Mike Wang, but he's saying that it's going to be a bit more bumpy. He also brought up, I don't know how many players on NBA 2K26 felt like patch 2.0 was the wave in NBA 2K26. You know, when they started making ball handlers just lose the rock for no good reason without the defender even playing any type of defense. You know how many players wanted to go back to that? Mike Wang openly admitted today that patch was not balanced, which is why he patched it he reverted those changes within 24 to 48 hours. Yes, they did roll out just right. It's just a matter of keeping the game good and not ruining it with patches. You know, patches are supposed to adjust the game for the better, no? And patches, they just consistently make things worse. And Mike Wayne, he kind of touched base on that too. He kind of mentioned that it's hard to make one minor adjustment. He was talking about the contest system, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to make one minor adjustment and not have it just go all the way, like not have it just overdo it. It was interesting to hear him refer to it in that way. Hold on. Oh, I can't watch that now. This is what I want to know, if that app gonna be free. Yeah, the app's gonna be free. No, yeah, I don't. That'd be crazy if they charge for that. But no, they're not gonna. I could almost guarantee the app's gonna be free. You know, this is your companion app, so they're gonna make that free. Uh, you know, they want, this is the way in which 2K players are gonna connect. Yeah, it's gonna be free. It's always been free. I'm real too excited how 2K been doing us. Did they ever say how many people gonna be on a crew? From what I've seen, is up to 40 people. You could tell they had you guys are able to put jerseys up in the rafters. So they had 40 jerseys. They had the numbers of going up to 40. It looks like crews are gonna have 40 people in it. If not, at the very least, it's gonna be 30 like we had before. So the app is gonna crash once it drops. I could see that. I know 2K is gonna have a lot of issues. I could see them having a lot of issues. One, with the app. You know, every year we have some issues with joining our friends. It's going to be very similar to that. I'm ready to get on and play. But yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be very similar to that. The app's going to crash just like when we join up. It's going to take a little while to stabilize. Hopefully hopefully it doesn't take as much time this year. Like, joining our friends took a while last year for them to fix. And that's like a few years in a row that 2K drops a game where you're unable to join your friends. This year, more than ever, they're promoting this idea, like, we're able to connect and compete, especially with the 2K HQ app and having crews integrated into the 2K HQ app. So if we're unable to join our friends, that's a tremendous issue that's been going on damn near every single year. If they do 40, how would they do leagues? If that many people on one crew, curious how that would work. Well, you know, your crew gets whether it's 30 or 40, yeah, it's not like 40 people are running. So, you know, your crew, they're gonna measure it by your crew's performance overall. And, you know, whatever 5 goes into, you know, however many teams on that crew go into the rankings, that's what it is. You know, they'll just measure the amount of games. And the league standings have to do, I'm pretty sure that's set up differently when you're setting up private matchmaking, or, you know, setting up leagues, is to going with that particular 5. I'm curious to see how they do that as well. Hopefully badge tokens don't work like badge points from older 2Ks. It is a kind of similar system. I think the synergy system is what kind of changes everything in regards to those badge tokens. But yeah, it's going to be very similar. What up, D Will? What's good, man? They blended all the mechanics together. It's going to be sick. What up, Jake? So tryouts would be for who will make the pro-am team. Yeah, so you know, folks are wondering in our Discord, in case you guys don't know, I know a lot of you guys that are watching are going to want to get added to a crew this year. And you guys, I made a video that's releasing tomorrow telling you everything you need to know about crews. I recorded it today. But a lot of you guys are definitely going to want to be on a crew, and, you know, we got you. If you want to get instantly added to a crew, you join and subscribe to our Discord. We'll add you to a crew ASAP. It's one of the incentives for subscribing to our Discord. But we're going to be hosting tryouts. We're going to have 4 affiliations in the Discord, and each affiliation is going to have multiple crews. So there's definitely a spot for you. But in regards to tryouts, each affiliation is also going to have a main, like, what we would normally call a pro-am team. And this year is going to be crews. There's going to be multiple crews that can run in those rankings, but there's going to be one designated where it's going to be the official all-city team for that affiliation. And that's what you guys will be trying out for per affiliation. Semper Reloaded with a $4.99 super chat said, I believe all these promises when I see them, and we'll reevaluate after they patch it into mediocrity by season 4. We're only as good as the next patch. What up, Teron? What's good? What if I just want a spot on the rec team? But then you go into no squads, or you just go into rec. Five people to play rec. Everybody's welcome. You're always welcome to play rec. It's open to everybody. But crews are just going to be such a game changer. So again, what we'll have going on in the All City Discord, just type exclamation point Discord for the link to come up, whether you're on Twitch or you're on YouTube. The link will come up and you can just click that link and join, or go to discord.gg/all city. It's that simple. And join today. But yeah, we're looking forward to some big things for NBA 2K27. Multiple crews set up, folks just running nonstop, affiliation battles and tournaments for cash prizes. It's just going to be super lit, and I can't wait. What kind of content you plan on dropping this year? Very similar content. Very similar content, just covering everything NBA 2K27. News and information, gameplay, tips, tricks, all that good stuff. Everything that we learn, we share with you. Are leaderboards just not in the game anymore? No, they mentioned leaderboards. Yeah, leaderboards are in the game, especially in crews. They touch base. It's all in tomorrow's video in regards to crews, but yeah, they touch base on leaderboards. They made a cool revival leaderboard thing like Arc Raiders. Oh, that's what the homie said. No money spent this year for me. Yep, no money spent, despite all the hype that we're hearing about NBA 2K27. Yeah, I'm going no money spent. I deserve a year to go no money spent. I deserve a year where 2K just gives us everything and they get nothing from me, because we done gave them everything and they gave nothing back for years. So I deserve one of these years. No money spent this year. I might have to start out with like a center build, or I might start out with a point guard build. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to be grinding Street Kings, get all those rewards for Street Kings. The co-op My Career sounds dope. I might even play the storyline. There's so much to do this year. So I'm looking forward to even playing like offline, live streaming with you guys and going through the motions. Those My Career eras sound dope. I'm not even a My Career player. In fact, oftentimes I despise My Career. Despise it. Like I start clenching my jaw. But the My Career eras definitely sounds intriguing, where you could choose the era in which you go about your My Career path. So I thought that was dope. What up, Dino? What's good, man? I feel like this year they're gonna be more active and try to keep people from being on GTA for too long. That's what it looks like, because they really went in. 2K really went in. Now, in regards to crews, another big thing with crews that you guys may not know about, another big thing is, you know how like crews, maybe like after the first month, everybody kind of maxed out those rewards for crews. So this year you're gonna have, instead of 30 rewards, 30 levels, you're gonna have 40 levels. And with each season, starting in season 2, they're gonna increase by 5 with new challenges and new rewards to get. So, there's an incentive there for you guys to continue grinding. One, continue staying on the same crew, and then continue grinding. That's pretty dope. I thought that was a great addition, because, NBA 2K26 crews kind of had the rug pulled out from under them when everybody hit 30. At least we will have the headquarters when none of us can squat up in season 1 this year. I'm doing my best to stay optimistic about it. Hopefully, 2K gets it right this time. I'm curious to see how gameplay is going to actually feel on the court, because especially dribbling is just so much different, where the animations and 2K, how long, I just want to mention this, how long have I been talking, if you've been following me for a long time, how long have I been talking about canned animations incorporated into NBA 2K? And a lot of folks, they don't even understand what I'm talking about when I say canned animation. Well, Mike Wang actually referenced this. And he mentioned under his breath, no more canned animations. But the way he referenced it is called decoupling of animations. So what that means is that, these animations played out, like he mentioned it, like a movie. A lot of the animations in the game played out like a movie. So you trigger something, and then the animation plays out, and you got to wait for it to finish. And the canned animations are like when you and the defender get stuck together and it plays out, plays out a certain amount of frames. These are canned animations. Now you're getting decoupling of these animations, how Mike Wang referenced it, which I was grateful for him understanding what I have been referencing for years, saying that 2K had to dive deeper into the animations and start separating them. I've been saying that for years, and it's crazy years later for Mike Wang to finally admit what's going on and finally, address these core issues with gameplay and why a lot of players experience the game the way they do. What webcam do you use? I use a Sony A6400. It's a DSLR. Animation bugs occur when you break them apart and let people do whatever. Well, I think we're gonna have to go through the motions. I think animation bugs are just what it is, but it's imperative that 2K started breaking these animations apart. They needed to dive deeper into the animations and start breaking down the time limit that these animations take. Because they're for every instance that an animation is playing out too long, that's an instance where a player holding their controller is losing control of the 2K player. And I'm an advocate of giving control to the player and maxing out that control. If I hit left, I go left. If I hit right, I go right. If I hit left, right, I go left, right. So yeah, it's definitely some that I'm looking forward to. What up, Job Parker? What's good? Vibes in the building. Apparently, you start with a 25 overall now. I hope that's fake news. I haven't heard anything about that yet. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. 184 in the chat. You got questions, I got answers. I've been doing a lot of research and just checking into stuff. So if you ask a question that I know anything about it, I'll definitely share what I know. But I've just been getting flooded with a ton of information. And it's been fun. All good information, all exciting information. I don't know if there's anything that I didn't like. Dynamic dunk meter that now expands when you're driving to the rack and follows you all the way to the rim. New layup gathers where now you can separate the gather that you perform and have an alternative finish, not just one full-on animation where you had to activate at a certain point in the court. Now you could activate a particular gather and then finish with your dunk animations that you have equipped. So it's pretty dope stuff. Do you think crew levels will be harder to get? Well, from what 2K, I can say from what 2K is proposing, at least they propose this for the rep system, you're getting more rewards more often. So I don't know if 2K27 is just going to be made to feel rewarding. I did see in the build specialization, I didn't check every one of the levels in the build specialization. Like I didn't zoom into it, but there was one passing level that says something like get 400 putbacks. It was like 400 to 500 putbacks for one of the quests in the build specialization. And I was like, what the hell? You trying to spend the whole annual cycle trying to get 400 putbacks? I'm like, what world are we in? That sounded insane to me. I don't even know which build specialization that was a part of. I imagine finishing. Oh, that was physicals? If that's the case, about 25 overall, it would be just like 2K11. Hey, bro, what do you recommend we do? Let me see. We do day one, or what do you normally do at the beginning of the game? Like, do you hop right into the rec after making a player or park? My career, practicing my court. All right, so that's a good question, Lewis, because what I did in NBA 2K26, I really enjoyed what I did, and I think it set me up to have a good year. So I'll just share what I did in NBA 2K26, and I think I'm gonna rinse and repeat that process in NBA 2K27. One of the main things that I just want to say is I enjoyed the gameplay in NBA 2K26 in the beginning of the year when it first dropped. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed playing offline, which is really unusual for me. Normally what I would do is create a player and go right into the park or rec. That's normally what I would do, and I play online the entire year. But this year I spent some time completing the entire Street Kings, and that was really fun because during that time I was like getting my build up to par. And I was learning all of the animations. What will free me up is how I came across the Kyrie Irving escape, which I ended up using the entire year. Not many point guards stood on the Kyrie Irving escape, but I did because I could tell you guys my journey on 26, and I think I'm going to rinse and repeat in 27. Although I just want to mention real quick, the Kyrie Irving escape is taken out of 2K27 along with the D Booker breakdown combo. That's removed as well. But I could say my time at the beginning of the year doing my build specializations and locking that in, taking care of my quests to get them additional cap breakers, locking that in. And I did that early. And taking that time, well, I felt like I was accomplishing multiple tasks at the same time simultaneously. So it felt good. It felt like time well invested while I was playing offline, all the while learning the game. And I think it made me like a better point guard throughout the year. Knowing how I wanted to set up my moves, seeing where I was at a disadvantage in the beginning of the year. In the beginning of the year, and a lot of folks could attest to this, I was spamming the hell out of that Kyrie Irving escape, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then I started noticing, you could say just Kyrie Irving escape into a dribble pull up, Kyrie Irving escape into a step back, Kyrie Irving escape into a step back Curry, and then double Curry, and then started expanding my bag. And that was all due to my time spent like grinding out Street Kings and playing offline, just learning my build and learning how to create more scoring options is the best way to put it. I just enjoyed the journey overall. 200 in the chat. I got level 10, but still have 1,000 to 2,000 rebounds to get. I'm a super casual though, yeah. In the beginning of the year, I was grinding NBA 2K26. I was spending a good amount of hours on the game. So I was sweating it out. I had every intention to grind to Legend and then 2K patched the game. And that was the end of that. Then I got Crimson Desert and it was over. Bust a left, bust a right. I wonder if they added more cap breakers. I'm curious about that too. I know Cruz, if I'm not mistaken, from what I heard, Cruz has something like 4 additional cap breakers, something like that. So the Cruz path has something like 4 additional cap breakers. I could have sworn I saw that. Don't quote me on that. Do your own research, but I could have sworn I had seen that. I might have a screenshot. Give me a second. I might be able to double check that. Give me 1 second. Let me check my screenshots. I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second. I could check that right now. I think that's a screenshot that I hadn't yet saved. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it was Cruz. Bullet TV said unlock 4 cap breakers and unlimited skills / Gatorade boosts from your Cruz path, the reward path. So that's pretty dope. That's something big to look forward to. Like I said, I keep telling y'all, you don't need to start out NBA 2K27 without a crew. You get added to a crew today if you join our Discord and subscribe to our Discord. You could literally get added today and you'll be set up for NBA 2K27. As soon as we start 2K27, we'll start distributing all the crew invites to the subscribers. So yeah, you have a path of dedicated players who are going to grind out these rewards ASAP. And trust me, you're going to want that unlimited skill boost and unlimited Gatorade boost. You're also going to want those 4 additional cap breakers. It's better to set yourself up with a crew of dedicated players that are going to grind that out. What you got to do to join our Discord is type !Discord. The link will come up. You can join today or go to discord.gg/allcity. You get 20 tokens off rip, but you have to grind out the rest through gameplay and rewards. The takeover system. Oh, Lord, Lordy, Lord. I don't know if you're aware, but you guys are now able to get multiple takeovers throughout the game simultaneously. You can get them at the same time. You can get your finishing take along. You can have your finishing take activated along with your shooting take activated. It's a pretty dope system. But in the same token, as you're like building up your takeover, if you're talking about finishing, let's say you're finishing really well and your takeover meter is going up. If you so happen to do the opposite, let's say, you're getting a lot of blocks, like what I mean to say is your driving is getting blocked, then you can go cold in that specific discipline. So I thought that was pretty dope. Do you think the unlimited Gatorade and skill boost work on modes? Yeah, unlimited is unlimited. Yeah. So unlimited, at least that's how it's always been. If you get unlimited skill boost or unlimited Gatorade boost, it covers everything. What tab in Discord? If you're in our Discord, you go into the how to join section. So if you're looking to subscribe to our Discord, go into where it says there's a category. If you're on mobile, you swipe to the right. When you swipe to the right, it brings up all of the rooms on the left. At the very top, you'll see a category that says start here. If you click down that drop down menu or you have the rooms underneath it, there's a section that says how to join, or you go to the very top to subscriptions and subscribe. I'm about to join your MyCore City. Come on in. Unlimited when playing with your crew. It might be. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That's interesting. I didn't think about that, but that's hella interesting. OGKD. The homie said he asked if the unlimited skill boosts and Gatorade boosts are going to be unlimited throughout all game modes. And from what I know of unlimited skill boosts and Gatorade boosts, they're always unlimited universally to your player. But if you're receiving it through crew rewards, it might very well be only active when you're playing with your crew. That might very well be the case. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but it does make sense that 2K would do something like that. And I got to just add this to it. 2K27, I know that it's going to be a different year. From the way they set up the dynamics of 2K27, crews are going to be the wave. Everybody's going to be running in crews. So the idea of some of you guys out there running with randoms often, all of that is changing in NBA 2K27. Everybody's going to be talking about crews. Everybody's going to be looking for a crew to join, mainly because there's always going to be additional rewards every season. Also, mainly because them cap breakers and Gatorade boosts are tied into crews. So they're giving you the incentive also, again, to run with your crew so you can save yourself some VC instead of buying Gatorade boosts and skill boosts. You now get it when you run with your crew, encouraging you guys to play on a crew. This is going to be universal and it's going to spread through the 2K community like wildfire. People are going to be looking for crews to join. I know this to be the case. It's what's going to happen. And plus it's super dope because now you're getting your own environment. You're going to be out there in your crew court. It's going to be like your my court for your crew. Your homies could join in. You could practice, play 2v2, 1v1, 3v3, 5v5. Just super dope. Jay Nuisance, what up, man? We still back on defense, I believe. Well, they made some good defensive adjustments in regards to defense. You now have two options for your contest, and I think this is going to create a skill gap. A lot of people felt like they had a jump contest in NBA 2K26. Well, that's changing in NBA 2K27 because if you hold up on your right stick, you're going to get like an aggressive hands up contest where sometimes you might even jump. Like your player might have their feet come off the ground to attempt to make that contest if you're holding right stick up. But if you want to guarantee that you're going to stay down on your feet like a normal hands up contest is supposed to be, then you have to hold your right stick down. That's going to be the difference maker in NBA 2K26. You still have the option to press triangle. You still have that option or Y, depending on which platform you're in. But, that's going to get you the aggressive type of block contest. You still have to time that, accordingly, or else you're gonna whiff it. You know what I'm saying? Tired of randoms? Yeah, I don't blame you. A lot of y'all. Listen, I don't know if there's anybody else who's gonna have as many crews available to you guys as us. And it's not just, I just want to put this out there. We have over 30,000 members in our Discord, and these guys are active. You go check the Discord right now; it's lit up. So, there's going to be like dedicated players running in these crews. And, I can tell you one thing, the All City crews are going to max out them levels ASAP. I can tell you that much because that's how active folks are going to be in these crews. The game always looks and sounds good for the first 3 months. And then the badges that are new, not really new, if you really read the description, I don't blame y'all for feeling like that. I don't blame y'all at all for feeling like that because all it takes is one broken mechanic to ruin the experience. And they're 2K is introducing a ton of new mechanics. What I can say is that they sound right. For the things, if I was to guess, I'm no gameplay developer, but if I was to guess what 2K had to fix to make things, play out better for NBA 2K27, they addressed damn near everything. At least try to. Now they could be just talking a good game because it's marketing season, and that's what 2K does best. They market the game really well, so it could all be talk. But some of the things, which we're bound to find out the truth in less than 10 days. So it just is what it is. And we'll share the journey the whole way through right here on this channel, whether it's good or bad. We're gonna be sharing that journey. More members are joining every day. Facts, yeah. I keep telling folks, yeah. Funny how Mike, what you said. Funny how Mike or no one from 2K has mentioned. They did mention about cheating. They did talk about cheating. Evan spoke about cheating, incorporating a new anti-cheat. So yeah, they touched base on it. Hush! They touched base on it, which was interesting. Hold on a second. Crazy. Come on in and relax. Go relax. So yeah, they did talk about cheating, which was interesting. It touched base on it briefly, but they didn't get into that much detail. But we should expect a better anti-cheat. We see what happens. The plate colors are stupid. Now they have medals. You're getting medals. So you guys are going to be grinding for medals this year. And the medals are going to kind of describe what you've accomplished in the game in all sorts of different game modes. They basically said they're going to try to stop it. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what they said. Yeah. Jen Hayes, appreciate you joining in. Let me know when it hits 60. What you said? Oh, bounty alert. My fault. My fault. I missed the bounty alert on Twitch. If we get the Twitch viewer count to 60, you win 10 gifted. That's a bounty alert from the good homie Benny the Jet. So if you're on YouTube, we're at 41 now. If we get the viewers to 60 at All City Live TV on Twitch, hush! On Twitch, Benny the Jet will be gifting 10 subs. So if you want to gift the sub, you're watching on YouTube, head on over to our Twitch channel. You could type !Twitch, it'll come up. We need no skill-based matchmaking. That is an interesting thing for players. As 2K is introducing casual corner. It's sort of like Rookieville that we had in the past. If you guys are unfamiliar with Rookieville, so you're able to, casuals are able to go into this game mode and play with other casuals. A safe place for casuals to kind of learn the game. On top of that, he talked about shooting in different game modes. And I thought this was interesting what he said about the green window. Your green window in the lesser skill game modes, and I don't know exactly what Mike Wang is referring to as the lesser skilled, but I imagine Park is in there and maybe Rec. I'm not 100% sure. He didn't touch base on the actual game modes that would have this, but he said on the lower skilled game modes, they will have a larger green window, possibly larger than NBA 2K26. So, in places like Park, folks are going to be shooting lights out. But on the higher skill game modes, like, I guess, Rank Cruise and things like that, on those higher skill game modes, you're going to have a tighter green window than NBA 2K26. So I thought that was random. We see what they do. He said he tried to accommodate everybody that plays the game, all the different audiences that play the game. We're at 43 viewers on Twitch. If we get Twitch to 60 viewers, Benny the Jet will be gifting 10 subs. So if you're watching on YouTube, head on over to Twitch. You could help us get 10 gifted subs. That'll be super dope. And drop a follow while you're there. I think Rookie and Pro. Yeah, Rookie and Pro. But what's considered Rookie and Pro is what I'm saying. Like, what game modes are considered Rookie and Pro? It's probably like the theater, park, things like that. $5 super chat from Semper says, City, you tell the people in your house a little professionalism will be appreciated. That's funny. These dogs, they anybody passes the house and they start going crazy like they own the whole freaking block. Join crazy. Yeah, there's proving grounds. Proving they show the big. There's a big as they zoom in through the city. Yeah, proving grounds is here. After seeing those percentages, I'm not surprised. 2K, you shouldn't be curb stomping new people. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Uh, uh, what up, Dimes? Quick question: if we pre-order the game, will we be able to play the game on the 26th? Hush. Yes, you'll be able to play the game on the 26th if you pre-order the game. Yep. 2K had the release. So this is. I just want to throw this out there because I want to say how they presented it to us. I was watching the whole thing. The way in which they present. What up, coins? Thanks for the follows, by the way. The way in which they present it to us. I just want to throw this out there. They said they were talking about the builder, and they said you can test your build now even earlier on the 26th. And then they put a graphic that said early access goes from the 28th to the 26th. How much early access are you getting on the 26th? I'm uncertain of, and they were pretty vague on it. I could just say that much. That's how they presented it to us. Will you get the full game early access on the 26th? I'm not 100% certain about that, but that's what they're advertising, or at least persuading us to believe that we're getting full game early access on the 26th. I think they'd be wrong to try and finesse us in that way if they don't give us full access on the 26th. Thanks again for the follow. Let's go, Kochi. We was new to the game once upon a time. I think they should play everyone. Should be based off skill. I gotta tell you guys. I don't know if you guys are realizing this. Hey, thanks for the follow. Damn, Dino with a tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Sorry if I missed any of the other subs. Let me double check. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Get right, Jay. What up, man? There's a lot of people. Hey, appreciate that. Thanks for the sub, Dino. Salute. I forget what I was gonna touch base on. There's so much information that sub threw me off. My fault, yeah. But yeah, I thought there's a lot to take in for NBA 2K27, and we just kind of wait and see. It says the 26 on PlayStation now. They are saying early access, which means you can access the game, download it, and access. But how much of the game are you gonna actually access is really what we're talking about. That's what we're trying to get into. Is 2K trying to finesse us? Lay down. It's 2K trying to finesse us. Over under on bills costing 350K VC to max out to 99. I take the over. Big subs. Appreciate y'all. Hey, we up to 51. 9 more people. Hey, what up, She Shifty? 9 more people that come on to Switch. If you're watching on YouTube, 9 more people that get over to Twitch, and there's gonna be 10 gifted subs given away by the good homie Dino. I mean, excuse me, it was Benny, All City Benny was giving it away. Salute Benny. You have early access only on the 2nd and 3rd upgraded versions. That's true. That is very true. He did mention that you have early access on the I guess the deluxe version, the $100 version, and the $150 version. He said, J Fu said, I don't like women in the oak with men dunking. You women players are going to be OP. I never saw, what they did. Now, you guys could Google or go through my YouTube channel and see my thoughts on female my players in the game years ago. I've been talking about this. I dropped quite a few videos over the years about female my players. And I've always said, it's just like having a player skin. There's no difference here. You just let the player play exactly like any other player, and it's just like getting a skin on Call of Duty. It's a female skin. We played as females in Call of Duty. Why can't the same thing happen? It ain't like we moved differently or we were able to do less or more. There was nothing different but a skin. And I've been saying that that's what should have been the case for years now. And they finally have incorporated that. And That's not to dismiss the idea that a lot of men on 2K feel like they don't like the idea of getting dunked on by a female. I don't see the big deal. You were getting dunked on by a female. She only had a male my player. She was still a female on the sticks, dropping you off. So there's no difference that now the player that's dropping you off looks like a female. Oh man, yeah. I think it's funny 2K implements female my players around the same time WNBA is going through what they're going through. Yeah, she Shifty said, I'm hyped. Let him cry. Yeah, let him cry. That's how I feel too. And I might just mess around and make a female my player just to represent a little bit. I might just mess around and do it. He said, nah, it looks nasty. Women can't dunk, bro. It's not real. A lot of men can't dunk either. That's not, you get what I'm saying? A lot of men are hella short. Like me, I'm 4'6". I'm 6'3" with Tim's on, but I'm 4'6". I can't dunk you have to get me one of those play school baskets. I can't dunk the rock either. A lot of you dudes are too heavy to dunk the rock too. Sitting in your lazy boy right now, smelling like McDonald's. A lot of folks out there can't dunk the rock. Dudes and chicks. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now every dude out there is like, yo, I was in my pastime, I was dunking. Homie, you've been 300 pounds your whole life. I saw the freaking baby pictures. Stop lying. I already know. I already know. The receipts are out. The receipts are out. Screenshots about to start flying right now. Trying to play me. Stop it. I'd rather get dunked on. That's you feel what I'm saying? Scarface said I'd rather get dunked on. How so many people rather get posted up by dudes? I don't know. He said, it's iffy. Nope, it's whack. Chuck. Imagine you get dropped off by a female my player and a dude hop on the mic hiding behind. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I really might make a female my player to represent. I really might do that. You know, when as soon as before they even mentioned it, I thought that naturally there's gonna be a lot of dudes that create female my players naturally because I can't tell you. Do you guys remember where like people do it with their tattoos? When we had the t-shirt kiosk in NBA 2K18, people were putting like boobs on their shirts, or they'll create a bra and like a thong type thing with those tattoos. Hella creative to be cupcakes, like hella creative to be hella suspect on the court. And they get a kick out of that. So I knew that a lot of dudes out there you're gonna have them sounding like Morgan Freeman. You're gonna have a female my player, they're gonna get on the mic and sound like Morgan Freeman. You'd be like, what the hell, Morgan? I refuse to play with anyone who has a virtue. You crazy. That's crazy. Semper. What up, Mud Dog? What's good, bro? Will you do PG this year? I really enjoyed PG on NBA 2K26. It was the least frustrating year that I've had in a long time. Although there was still a ton of frustrations, I think it leaned towards a more rewarding type of feeling. So I might lean towards PG next year as well. But I'm definitely going to make a center build. Something to fall back on. I might start the year as center. You know, I'm going no money spent this year, so I might start the year as center. It's the easiest position to kind of fill a role on the court. And I have a lot of IQ as center. Usually at the beginning of every year, up until before a couple years ago, I would always start the year as center. So I think it's probably better for me to start the year as center, accumulate some VC, and grind my point guard like offline. So throughout the day, I'm probably go live and talk about the game and everything that I'm, just show you guys my journey, grinding out this my player, trying to build up the point guard to play online, to be able to compete online. So I think that's going to be my journey. What the homie say? Jackie said, what up, my man? Do you think defense will be better? I think defense is going to be better. Yeah. I just finished watching the interview with Mike Wang, and he was diving deep into some of the changes. I actually think a lot of offensive players because of how free they were moving on NBA 2K26, I think they're going to be a little frustrated at first with defense. But the thing is that 2K is providing offense and defense with a lot of options. And what I like about the balance between offense and defense this year is that they're giving defense what they asked for. A lot of you guys asked for defenders being able to kind of get a speed boost in order to keep up with speed boosts on ball handlers. And you guys are getting that this year. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but this year, defenders are able to kind of take a step over. You could either flick your right stick to take a step over, or you could hold turbo and flick your right stick left or right to lunge steps over, like take a lunge step over. And the balance with that is if you lunge in, like if you guess correctly, if you think the ball handler is going to speed boost in one direction and you trigger that lunge over, then the probability of you getting a cutoff and a steal, they increase. In the same token, what I like about this new system is that if you guess wrong and the ball handler so happens to hit a crossover instead of a speed boost, the probability of you getting your ankles broken are increased. Evan talked about this in the live stream with Stacks. I thought that was really interesting. I think that's something that I've been wanting out of the game for a long time. Give defenders the ability to speed to keep up, rather, but it should always be a cat and mouse guessing game. And sometimes the offense is going to win, the ball handler is going to win. Sometimes the defense is going to win when you match up two elite players. It's all about learning the tendencies and seeing who could adapt quicker, who has a deeper bag on the defense or offense. I think that's dope. We got to see that to believe it. Well, he also talked about improvements to the hands up contest that I mentioned. There's also going to be like a contest indicator. I don't know if you guys are aware of that as well. There's going to be a contest indicator that tells you how contested. It's going to be on the bottom of your feet along when you're taking your shot. It's going to tell you how contested your shot is with a color code. So if you take a shot and say you're a defender contesting that shot, the color code that's heavily contested, the color code will be red on your feet. If it's yellow, then it's slightly contested. And if it's white, that means it's an open shot. So you're going to see that under your feet. Semper Reloaded with a $4.99 super chat said, I'm just kidding. I'm totally going to make a Hillary Clinton face scan. That's funny. Oh, man, there's a lot of comments. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. It's been fun talking about NBA 2K26. I haven't had a chance to vent everything that I've been consuming. I've been consuming so much information, taking so many notes and screenshots and putting everything together. So everything's just coming out now on this live stream. Hush! Center at the beginning of the year is a cheat code. Everybody bricks shots for easy rebounds and everyone just try. It's right. That's exactly right, Lewis. That's exactly why you make a center in the beginning of the year, because it is a cheat code and it's easy to rep up, easy to get what you need to get done. He said, I wish percentages were back. Luna, lay down. Lay down. Go lay down. Hey, what up, No Cat? What's good, bro? The color code is different. Gonna tell some time to get used to, but I would love it if the cover percentages. Oh, that's what you guys were talking about, coverage percentages. Yeah. It kind of lends to the idea that it might be a slightly broken system. But I think the reason why is because Mike Wang said he's still gonna have to make some adjustments there. It's where he brought up the idea that if he makes even the slightest adjustments, he could overdo it. So he was saying that it's gonna be a work in progress. And if you start putting percentages on it, it kind of just everybody's gonna know that the percentages don't match the contest and whatnot, and be able to kind of roast Mike Wang even more. Ingress believe infuriating change coming turn on. I don't even know what that means. You've been killing it, making crazy videos, a lot of work, and it's much appreciated. Salute, Benny. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we have been working hard. And it's been fun. I ain't gonna front. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna have time to live stream. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it happen. That's why we're on late. I just finished tomorrow's video. You heard anything about Proving Grounds? Yeah, Proving Grounds. We haven't heard anything about Proving Grounds. Like there wasn't a segment about Proving Grounds from what I've seen so far. but they did show the proving grounds. So we know that much. They did show the proving grounds in the city. Pretty old, 9 years old. There's two in here. I heard I'm making a 6'8" or 6'9". I'm curious to see. Those are kind of like when you start leaning. Not to say that you're wrong for making a 6'8" or 6'9", but those are areas like when you start considering a 6'8", 6'9". If you go center, that's one thing. You can make a 6'11" or a 7-footer that'll last you the whole year. It's just kind of like a safe option. But when you're thinking about point guard, two guard, maybe even a three, and considering the size, oh man, it's tough. It's tough because one adjustment from 2K could change the whole dynamic of the game and render one of those sizes irrelevant. We've seen it all too often throughout the years. You go 6'8", but maybe 6'7" has everything you need, or maybe 6'9" has that much more than a 6'8". And that's just the balance, the difficult balance that we go through every year when creating builds. Good boys won't be meta on 27. Tron just said, I doubt 6'8" will be meta again. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You kind of just never know. All you know is that 2K listens to the community throughout the year, and if something is meta, they're more than likely going to change it the very next year. They also talked about, those animations? Those animations when you're dribbling the rock, and this was all too frustrating for me this year. You perform a behind the back dribble animation, and the defense doesn't cue. This was what's so frustrating. In NBA 2K26, the defense just sucked in general. A defender with super high steal and high perimeter defense could swipe at the ball handler and get a foul, or just swipe right through the rock, and the ball handler, it won't even affect the ball handler at all. But then there's the flip side of that, where the ball handler could just perform a dribble animation that's unfavorable because it's set up, which we found out through this interview, it's set up on a whole different system. So it's set up on a whole different collision system. So when you trigger the behind the back, because it was set up on a whole different collision system, without the defender hitting steal or doing anything for that matter, your player would just randomly lose the rock. And it kind of like rendered the behind the back dribble animation useless, or at the very least super high risk. And I oftentimes would take that high risk. But in NBA 2K27, Mike Wang says that they fixed the whole collision system. So I'm curious to see how that plays out, because the animations that they were showing, there was a lot of steals happening, a lot of bump steals happening. But the way in which Mike Wang had explained it was that dependent on the player's attributes will determine, dependent on the defender's attribute who's getting a bump steal on you, that'll determine what happens with the actual ball and what happens in that collision. So that's what he said has been revamped. The whole collision is going to be determined, how the impact of that collision on the ball handler is going to be determined by that defender's attributes versus the ball handler's attributes. So if you have a low amount of defense, perimeter defense, a low amount of steal, when you attempt to get that bump steal, it might just make the ball handler kind of fumble the rock around, but he'll still regain control of that rock. Versus if you have a high amount of perimeter defense, a high amount of steal, and you go for that bump animation, that bump steal animation, the ball will naturally pop out. What up, Scarface? What's good, man? Everything good? Good to see you, bro. Scarface in the building. For me, I hate all the motion style BS. Glad to see badges like Workhorse and Flash in the game. I think this year, in regards to dribbling, is going to be more like 1-to-1. At least that's how Mike Wang phrased it. Meaning that for every right stick flick, or every flick of the stick, I should say, is going to get you a dribble animation, as opposed to flicking the stick once and having like combination of dribble animations play out. So now we're going back to 1-to-1, and I like the freedom and fluidity of that. Not to mention, we're able to mix and match dribble animations, dribble combinations now. So you can choose your escape crossover, your escape hezi, your escape step back, and start combining those things together, and they're going to be listed in that way. I thought that was pretty dope. Attributes mattering What a world. Thanks to K. To me, it sounds like badges are going to reign supreme. That's what I wanted to talk about before. And I don't think that's what folks are fully realizing, like how deep the system is going to go, and what's going to, I think it's all going to evolve around badges. Your attributes are going to play a part in how you're able to get badge points. Your attributes, you know, how you develop your player, like how you create your player with size, wingspan, and all that. But badges, I think, are going to reign supreme mainly because of this whole synergy system. I think that's going to be the biggest game changer. You guys mark my words here. The synergy system is really what's going to determine a lot of players' play styles out there. This is why they try to incorporate a badge for damn near every aspect of the game, from mid-range badges to, you know, they split up badges that were naturally just encompassing shooting to now mid-range and three-point, from mid-range standstill, three-point standstill, moving three-pointer, moving mid-range. So a lot of that is going to determine how, like, how you're able to perform, how well you're able to perform on the court. Clingy BS, Lefty Dooley. I don't even know that dude's. He's on drugs. I don't know what's happening. I really think the specialization route is the best start. And I think that's what I'm going to lean towards. That's what I leaned towards last year. When you're starting out the game, you're starting your build specialization. I was doing those lifetime goals. So I was chasing cap breakers pretty much in the beginning of the year. So chasing those cap breakers led to a better end of year outcome. And I think a lot of people should do that. At least like I said, I had a great beginning of the year. So I might focus on my career. I'm definitely going into Street Kings and playing in Rucker Park. But yeah, I'm going to play a lot offline, and might even try those my career errors. That's pretty dope. I'm going to play a lot offline just so I can get familiar with the game, how to combine animations, get the dribble moves. And now in NBA 2K27, I'm going to know how I want to attack. So in 26, I was fairly kind of new to point guard or running it consistently. I think it's the first year that I ran point guard damn near the whole year. So that was fairly new to me. And I think now I know how I want to approach it going into NBA 2K27. So I know what to start out looking for. And I could target that early. As soon as I get on the game, I want to learn which escape I'm going to use. I want to learn which behind the back I'm going to use. And I went through that process on 26, but it was a slower going process because I wasn't necessarily sure how I was going to kill or what type of moves I was going to activate. So much different to going into 2K27, and I'm looking forward to that, man. I enjoyed, like, I could tell you guys when I started 2K26, this was me. So I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go. So, and through Street Kings, what ended up happening was I would just do the escape, and it wasn't just through Street Kings alone. And mind you, it's because mainly we had to do those build specialization MIDI challenges. You know, when you was doing the shooting, you had to do the MIDI one, get a certain amount of mid ranges. So I had to figure out how to take the mid range, and Kyrie escape into a mid range dribble pull up was one of those options, and I enjoyed it. And then I started incorporating it into my game, and it's one of my go-to shots. I don't even know what that MIDI is there. But even watching, like, you know, learning the spin there, and it was just a fun journey. Getting into the D Booker, like, you know, hezzying into the D Book and then taking that shot there. It's just such a fun journey. I enjoyed it. Seeing it actually work in game and then improving that. What I liked about NBA 2K26 is that you were able to continually improve as you practice. So, you know, I remember when I was first taking that Devin Booker shot, I didn't really understand it much, but as time progressed and I was learning, I don't even know why I'm missing like that. That's kind of weird. Did they do something to the game like today? That's 3? That's kind of weird. Hold on, let me get out of here because that's kind of weird. I never missed that shot, especially in the my court. Let me go back in this thing. I'm like, did they make some adjustments already? I'm like, hold on, before I even get on the game. There we go. I must have been something weird with that, with whatever I was doing. There we go. All right. It's so weird. It's like that's how it be in the game sometimes too. You just get into a bad lobby or something, and it's just weird. Um, Semper with a 4.99 super chat says synergies worry me. Tron says it's not gonna be consumables, but they use the phrase charge that lasts for one game. It feels boosty to me. Well, the way in which the reason why he's saying charges that last for one game, and I get it, it does they kind of have been vague with their terminology and confusing. But at least from what I experienced, from what I've learned about the synergy badges, is that you're able to apply your badges to synergy slots. And remember, you're able to create these loadouts and stuff, but you apply these badges to synergy slots. And then there's two categories. You have reaction is one, synergy, if I'm not mistaken, synergy is one, and then reaction is another. So what ends up happening is as you activate the synergy badge that you have equipped to that slot, which takes away from your badge tokens as well, so you can kind of save tokens as you apply them to a slot. As you apply it into a synergy slot, you also got reaction badges underneath that will also give you +1 and +2 depending on where you place them at. The reaction badges, they activate as you activate your synergy badge that you have equipped. So you have a particular badge that's equipped in one of the synergy slots. As you continue to activate it, that kind of has sort of like a chain reaction, which is why they call it reaction, the next layer down. Sort of like a chain reaction to another badge that'll give you a boost elsewhere in your game. So that's the concept behind that. And finding the goated combination is what a lot of players are gonna do in NBA. That's why they're gonna spend a lot of time trying to figure out that goated combination of synergy and reaction badges. How you feel about 27? Are you excited? I'm definitely excited. Whatever, all the information we've been learning about, I'm excited. Yeah, fuse is for all game, and reaction is gonna be for that game, like for that moment when it activates until the end of the game. So in case you guys didn't know that, this is why like you could equip some in a reaction, but it's not activated. So in case you guys don't understand, you're gonna have like these reaction badges and also your synergy badges. Now, when you activate your synergy badges after a certain amount of time, although you have reaction badges lined up, they're only activated after a certain amount of time of activating your synergy badge. So you activate, and the way in which you activate your synergy badge is by getting it to activate in game. And after queuing that badge up a certain amount of times, it'll then have that chain reaction to the reaction badge, and then that badge will start boosting where it needs to boost +1 or +2. And this is how you guys are getting legend badges, is what's supposed to be happening. So now everybody's out there with the top-notch badges is what that's the whole system here. So one, you got to figure out, I guess there's things that, I guess the best approach to this is like which badges we get to activate the most. So let's say you got one badge that's off of passing and it just activates with every pass you make. What are you going to have a reaction badge for that? If one badge activates way more than another, then you're never going to get to the reaction badge. So a lot of people might just put their synergy badge up to a badge that reacts quick, and then the reaction will be another golded badge that you're really going to use. You know what I mean? I think that's what people are going to end up finding out, things like that. People are going to try to break the system. And I know it may sound like Greek to y'all, but until y'all get into it, if you're not seeing the system in front of you, like I've been looking at the system, and I've been able to say, oh, well, I already got things in mind. Well, like, man, I might use this badge here and put this reaction badge underneath, so the reaction badge could activate super quick, like in the first quarter of a game, and I'll have it for the entire game, and I'll just use this quick reacting synergy badge to activate this badge. And this handles for days, PGs is gonna be cheese for reaction. You see, you guys get what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys hush. Yeah. If you dip a toe in the My Career Errors, whatever you will you pick. That's interesting. One of the things I enjoyed watching was when they showed Allen Iverson. Um, I might do like the MJ era. I like the idea that they said prevent Derrick Rose from, getting his MVP. I enjoyed that one. That was dope. Hush! I thought that was pretty dope. You're gonna be PG. I might be PG. Well, I'm gonna have a point guard off rip, but I might play online with a center. So that's how that might go. Yeah, I see me having a point guard off rip, but what a scientist you are, All City. Nah, this just that is not that's not a scientist. That's just 2K, man. Everybody else, you start being around the community for a long time, you know what how they think. You know they're gonna be on it. And I surround, I'm surrounded by real builders out there. You know, dudes like Tron are machines, and Tron's gonna end up consuming a bunch of information and find out which synergy combination is the best for that moment in time until somebody breaks it and finds out something else. Uh, this sounds like it's going to be a disaster, like badge regression. Well, not necessarily badge regression, but more so. Here's how you got to kind of look at this stuff. So you're going to spend badge tokens to get badges, and you're going to have those 20 slots for you. You're going to apply those badges, and then you could have different badge loadouts as well. But your badge loadout is going to determine how you play. How you strategize your badges through synergy and reaction will determine how much more advanced your player is going to play on the court. Because the synergy and reaction gives you +1 and +2 to that badge. So it ain't like you're automatically, and you can mix and match these badges. That's what's dope about it. You can switch them out at any time. The only badges you can't switch out are the badges that you get through like events that is tied to a particular category. But these synergy badges you can switch out. You're gonna have badge loadouts. You can set one for rec, set one for pro-am, set one for not pro-am but cruise ranked or something like that. Set one for park. Or there's gonna be up to 4. You start out with 1 and you can gain 3 additional ones. So yeah, it's going to be dope to see how people set it up. I like the idea because it's kind of leaning towards you got to create a build with the correct attributes and not solely rely on your badges, because synergy takes your badges to like max +1 or max +2. But you're going to have to pop the badges off throughout the game in order to get them, up where they need to be. And that's what I like about it. That you're not just set with it. So attributes still kind of maintain, relevance going into a game. And then, you have the option to get better as you continue to activate these badges. This is dope idea. Dope idea. I'm uncertain if 2K was able to nail it without exploits, but we'll see. I'll be looking out. By the way, we're doing a giveaway this weekend. I haven't mentioned that in a little bit. We've been talking for a minute. We're doing a giveaway this weekend. So the first step to participate or be eligible in this weekend's giveaway is 1, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, head on over to Twitch at All City Live TV, drop that follow, and then join our Discord. I'll be doing the giveaway within our Discord. If you need the link to our Discord, just type !Discord in the live stream chat. The link will come up. Or you can go to discord.gg/allcity. And if you want to get added to a crew, which crews are going to be lit, I highly recommend you join our Discord today, man. Crews are going to be hella lit, and we're going to take crews in our Discord to a whole nother level when we introduce the affiliations. What version of the game you getting, and did you say what type of big you're making from the new game for the new game? I'm not sure what type of big I'm making. We gotta like kind of hash out information. So there's a big group of us, so we'll end up in a party chat working through the builder and see what looks like it makes the most sense. But a lot of it is going to have to be trial and error to see, you know, you don't want to make a 7'2" build and they just move like molasses out there. And, you know, like on NBA 2K26, the 6'11" ended up becoming like a dominant build. So you kind of got to feel it out. Jamaican, Wagwan. I like it because it makes you think before making your build and also before you go into the game. And by the way, I'm glad you mentioned that, Jamaican. Badge loadouts can be selected right before the game. So you're going to have certain setups with your badges, and you could select which badge loadout you want before a tip-off. So you don't have to back out into the main menus. I thought that was dope too. Semper Reloaded with a $4.99 super chat said, I'm not playing the deep for 36 hours straight to get a token. Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Sub to the Discord to get bills by Tron. Terrence Barnes, 1009. Thank you for joining as a rookie. If anybody else wants to join as a member and get a badge that updates with each recurring month of your membership, gets right by your name. You could type !join. The link will come up. You could join as a member today. Super dope, man. Super dope. A lot of information. I feel like getting on. Is anybody getting on? I think we should just get in a game. I want to see what it's like out there. I just took a couple shots in the lab here, and it felt a little bit weird. I don't know if 2K is trying to make. Let me see that. Okay, so we're back to normal. It must have been just that thing I was on. Yeah, it must have been just that one was on. All right. Let me get this up. I'm going to go into the city chat and see if we get these runs in. Kick back, relax, and get these runs in. I'm going to send out a message in the general chat right now. Play. By the way, this is what I do every time I go live and we going into a game. I just send out a message in the general chat and we put 5 players together. This is what I do all the time. What up, Chad? What's good, my brother?
City, what up, bro?
Chilling.
About to run or just chilling?
No, I'm about to run. I'm about to send out the message right now.
All right.
Send that out. All right, let's do it, man. Yo, what up, y'all? Probably smart to choose Nah, I would never choose a blueprint. It probably is smart for a lot of players to choose the blueprint. When can you choose your takeover? I'm not sure if it's before the game. I don't think it is. I think you got to choose your takeover beforehand. Man, you are nonstop. Man.
What's on with him?
Just complaining. Yep. Hush. Yeah, so yeah, I think you got to choose your takeover before you get in the game. Choose what type of takeovers you're using.
You talk about the 27 takeover system?
Yeah, but badge loadouts, unless they're tied into the badge loadouts, could very well be the case. But from what I've seen in the menus, it looks like you're choosing from a different menu. I can tell you that much. What up, Javon? What's good, man? Yeah, he said make a blueprint equals waste your money. Yeah, I would never. I would never make it. Yo, what up? All right, man. I'm heading into the rec center, y'all. I'll be back. I'll get there. What up, y'all?
Yeah, I'll say from my understanding, they're taking 2K24 system where you get 5 takeovers and giving you the 2K26 customization option where you can select like glue, dishmaster, all that, and you can, depending on what you do in game, you can get each individual takeover hot, or you can have one that's ice cold and iced out.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's exactly what we explained in the live stream. That's exactly it. You can activate multiple takeovers simultaneously, and it's pretty dope because it goes on what you're doing in game. Super dope. I love it. I think it's gonna be exciting, lad. I think it's gonna be dope for players.
It'll definitely be exciting. It'll also mean when you go to make those takeovers, Make sure you're putting on what you actually actively do in a game. Don't be a swing throwing on no dribble take. Focus on your rebounding, your passing, your shooting, your dunking. Don't focus
Makes
on
a good
stuff
take.
that I'll say don't waste a good take. Don't play out of body. Make sure you're hot in all aspects of what you're trying to do. What are you good at?
Makes a good point. Makes a good point. If you want to get the most out of that takeover system, because you're able to get hot in every aspect of your game, and you want the opportunity to activate multiple takeovers in a game, then you want to add takeovers, because these are going to boost your attributes. Yeah. So your takeovers will boost certain attributes. You're going to start out with 5 takeovers, and you're going to be able to unlock 19 more for a total of 24 takeovers at your disposal. So you're going to want to activate, you don't want to choose takeovers that apply to what you're doing in game, similar to what Lab was talking about. It's pretty dope.
It's really going to mean that point guards are going to be able to go crazy dribbling, passing, and shooting rather than being one-dimensional. Like this year, you had to choose between, as a point guard, between doing what most people did on the more comp scene by choosing deep bomber, or what others choose Dishmaster. With this new takeover system, you can have someone dribbling like they Kyrie, passing like they prime Magic Johnson, and still shooting deep like Curry. There's going to be a lot of scary demons, but it's going to be a skill gap on how fast can you get those individual takeovers hot and activate them all at once.
Interesting stuff. Hella interesting.
Make 3 passes and a single dunk.
Can't hear you, Semper. Is that Semper?
Yeah, Semper sounds like he's on a phone in like three rooms away.
I'm on my headset. Let me change.
Luna, lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see, but I'm hyped regardless.
Lay
I'm
down,
hyped for
Luna.
every 2K when they first come out.
Good job, Luna. He's definitely got a good point. All right, I'm ready. I'm out here. Who we got out here?
I'll say me and Mio are here with you.
Chad, invite. Let's do it.
I would like to ask a question about the tryouts.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, what's up? Mm-hmm.
That's cool. All right, bet.
Yeah.
Now, when the game comes out, like, is it like within that week you gotta do the tryouts, or how's that going to be?
Well, I think it's gonna have to be a few. So what we're focusing on initially is most certainly not gonna be within the first week. So what we're doing the very first week of NBA 2K27, we got to get you guys situated on your affiliations and getting you in the crews that are tied. That are tied to each affiliation. So one of the first things we're going to be doing is each affiliation, there's 4 affiliations. So you guys are going to get drafted. These are people who subscribe to our Discord. So if you're in Discord, you haven't subscribed yet, go into where it says how to join, hit that subscribe button, and then we'll put you in an affiliation. Each affiliation is going to have multiple crews. So one, we want to start you guys off on the right track, get you into your respective crews. However many crews we need in the respective affiliation, you guys are going to have, and every subscriber has a guaranteed spot on a crew. And then after that, we got to kind of sort out. I think everybody needs to get a feel for the game. So we're not going to be able to determine the criteria for what's considered good on NBA 2K27 until we get some experience with it. If you were good on NBA 2K26, you might not necessarily be good on NBA 2K27. So we're not matching it by NBA 2K26 standards. We're gonna have to get a feel for the game on 27, and that way we could determine what's considered good, establish that, and then host tryouts again. And it's gonna take some time for folks to get there. One player that might have a bad start might have a great end. But we give a significant amount of time. When we see that more and more players are playing better at the game and people are starting to stand out, then we can establish the official teams, because we have official teams for each affiliation as well. And when we have that established, probably within the first month or so, and it's going to happen within the first season, but probably within the first month or so, we'll be able to say, okay, now let's start tryouts for each affiliation's official all-city team. They all have their own individual names, and you guys will see all of that. We'll present that in the Discord. But super dope, man. Super dope stuff. Excited about this
I
stuff.
appreciate that from
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you
Yes,
for the
sir.
info.
My pleasure. My
Appreciate
pleasure.
that, man.
All right, what we need out here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and what? Who's running what?
As far as I know, we need a center.
A center. We need a center, yeah.
I can bring in my swing if you want.
Mm,
Since you're gonna run 5 out.
If he, oh, well, we'll say if you're gonna bring your, how tall is your swing, Semper?
6'11".
Okay, that would work.
yeah. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, what I was saying, City, is it's going to be nice not to have a point guard make 3 passes and a dunk and then have a deep bomber.
Yeah, for real. No, we'll see what
I mean,
happens.
See, what I'm curious to see is
Y'all let me know when y'all need a swing.
Copy. From what I heard
I'm
and
in the
what
right.
everyone else, what I heard and what everyone else saw during the reveal on the 18th, apparently they're actually taking attributes and stuff into account. So maybe it's not just going to be a issue of being shot over like it was this year, but also like bigs who are in the paint aren't going to be contested by that 6'2" guard with no interior.
Yeah.
Or those guards who are quick are going to actually be able to take care of the mismatch of slower defenders who don't got them stick skills.
We'll see what happens. Old man beginner, what up, man? What's good, my brother? Mud Dog said 2K thinks everybody that was good at 2K26 will be good at 2K27 based in plates transferring over. No, that's not happening. And by the way, you're going for medals in 2K27. You're gonna be chasing medals. Plates ain't gonna mean as much. But I'm by the door. I'm ready when you are.
I'm set to go.
Transferred over. Shit.
And you know I got to find the fastest way humanly possible to badge up that no dip.
No dip, by the way, I'm glad you mentioned no dip. You're going to have a badge for no dipping, but Mike Wang said that he's working on whether or not he wants to make it a stiff penalty or a light penalty for mistiming that no dip. So there's going to be like a skill gap in no dipping, but he's trying to figure out how much of a penalty you guys are going to receive for mistiming that no dip.
Yeah, I double green my no dips every single time. So we're good.
I'll say you got to green both. I don't want to hear no complaining. You got to green both.
He kind of
double
leans
green
towards that,
90% of my
Tron,
shots.
saying
I'm
that it
happy
got to
with
be a
that.
big penalty so it doesn't look remotely close to NBA 2K26.
Facts. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Yeah, I feel like no dip is something everybody should learn, regardless of what you're playing. If it's park, if it's pro AM, if it's rec, like. Now I'm speaking for myself as well. I gotta learn. You know, I'm one of the people that gotta get better at it. But
I'm worried about it because I'm
same here. I never
exclusively
practiced.
no dip. Like that's all I've been doing this year. I'm worried about next year.
Well, I'll say, and also the hands-up contest actually making sense. But remember, what they showed in that little preview, if you're playing hands-up defense, you might get into foul trouble fast because they specifically said there's a mechanic in there for hands down in case you get into foul trouble.
Jamaican, it's not hands down, it's hands up, feet down. How far, y'all?
You're good. Come on, let's go. Stop the break. You
Um,
got the Semper.
What time am I doing the giveaway? I haven't come up with a set time yet. Synergy badges is facts what you said, Jamaican. Yeah, I'm not sure what time I'm gonna do it yet. Oh, let me get right.
You taking the middle Semper or?
Bottom
I'll
left.
take
Right,
Okay.
right, right.
Well, I'll
You
say
guys
Semper because
need a
you can switch
hush.
everything.
Lay down.
Well, because
Lay
he's a
down.
swing,
Lay
so
down,
I'm used to
Taco.
guarding the pick and roll.
Lay
with him.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this corner?
Man,
It looks like we might have to go 3-2.
it's been the whole time. Slide over, please. Steal. Come on.
Good board Semper.
Nice.
Easy. Oh, bad shot.
We'll do a double
Game is
green.
blind. I try to no dip. I try to no dip, bro. That's me.
And by the
Yeah, so you
way,
can't-
rhythm shooting, you have to time. So the folks talking about rhythm shooting is different this year. If you time your tempo correctly, it'll determine the size of your green window. If you're sluggish on your tempo, you're gonna have a smaller green window.
Green.
If you time it perfectly, your green window will expand. So that's the differences with rhythm shooting this year. And you can also have a tick on your shot meter that it actually show you your rhythm motion, like your tempo motion rather.
Hey, I'm committing to that right away next time.
Yeah, I'm going straight to the corner. I said,
Are you going, Chad?
Give me a fucking layup, bro.
Oh,
Dude, I don't know why
Steal.
it doesn't respect
Steal,
my
bro.
L2. It's driving me up the
Alright, I'm
wall.
playing with these
come on,
guys.
good. Good dunk. Let's go. Come on.
My fault.
Man,
I
my
haven't been
shit's
playing.
getting controlled. My shit's
Yeah,
controlled.
stationary
Go.
and aggressive.
It's getting controlled by what's the name? That wasn't even me. That was like AI or something. What the fuck is wrong with my stick? Shot.
There it is.
Come on, let's go.
No dip should be a crazy skill gap. I feel you, Tron.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I'm
alley-oop
going
mechanic's
to-
pretty dope.
I
Watch my
agree.
left. Good looking out. You can go middle.
That is going to be where I spend most of my time next year. is
The alley-oop
figuring out how to
mechanic is
get that
pretty
no
dope.
dip and use it.
Hopefully it's better because this year was terrible. You can wrap here, Chad.
I like the up and under. I like the up
Man,
and under
it's-
mechanic they're talking. Give me that.
That's
Yeah,
not
up
that's
and
my
under is
fault,
pretty
y'all.
dope. Well, the step through. They're talking about the step through, so it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying. The step through on a jump shot. That's interesting. But that seems like a mechanic that's gonna be more for a different type of player, I should say. But we'll see, because it looks slow.
It looks more like for your post players.
Yeah, it looks just different type. You know, there's some players who like the sim side. They like to activate animations like that. I'm not knocking them, but I don't know if I'm one of those players.
No, you're more of a guard that likes to dribble, get
Yeah.
out quick on your feet.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not knocking anybody for it.
15.
They might be adding the Supersonics back to the NBA.
You can pick what side of the rim you want to throw an alley. You can wrap here. Nice. Well, that's Mio. All right, cool. All right. I didn't recognize that was Mio.
Crazy.
With him shooting, we still have a slight advantage of the button every time. Well, Mike Wang said the opposite, but we'll see what happens.
Well, so you also get a penalty if you mess up. You mess up that rhythm.
Yeah. What? Yeah, Mike Wang said there's not going to be. He said it multiple times. He released it in a post, and he also said it verbally. Oh, Chad, you can wrap here and cut in. Oh, man. Nice shot, bro. Let's go.
Green both.
Boy, don't be a weird dude. They don't cut your shit off for the first time.
I got to jump.
Let's go.
I'll allow you to go straight in.
Okay.
Oh, man.
He's
Hey,
too
mute
little.
your background. Who got the background?
I'll say whoever had it was on top of it. Sweet. You got him, Semper. You got him. Ooh.
What up, Texas? What's good, man? Chad, you can go.
Got it.
What a shot, man. Let's go.
We'll
Open.
do it. Double green, baby.
Double green.
Oh, check.
Good defense, y'all. Good boards. Nice pass. Huh.
Oh, weak finish.
Layup, bro.
I stop ball. Watch my left.
Made my paper.
You're there. You're back. You're back. You're back.
600.
Haha.
No, I'm doing futures. So I'm up finally.
You got him. You got him. Stay. Get him, Semper. Get him.
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit.
Ooh,
You
that was
gotta
good
be
defense.
kidding me. Open?
Come here,
I
Chubby.
think
You wanted to guard me, and I'm gone.
Three-piece, extra crispy. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there.
Yeah.
Oh, good try. Oh, it didn't count. It didn't count.
It didn't count. All right. Nice.
Oh, it didn't? Nice.
It did not count. He gets 2.
It shouldn't have been a foul though.
Yeah, you get a note. You get a
It shouldn't have been
10%
anything.
bonus
No,
to your
that's
shot with meter off. As for layups, no shot meter gives you a 10% boost. That's for layups and shooting.
Noted.
Damn, I couldn't get over there. My fault.
I got the
And dunk.
screenshots of Mike when I just screenshot that. So
And you got a green all dunks.
Oh, good shot, City.
thanks, bro. I'm doing
That's
all
what I'm
right.
excited
It's a
about.
good night so far. He's just kicking it. filling everybody in on all the information we got on NBA 2K.
That's me, lad. That's me, lad. My bad.
Well, I'll say
game, yeah.
Also, you got hit, so I covered.
Yeah. Me.
Reachy,
Gotta
reachy.
roll. How he get a contest? He wasn't even close to that man, bro. That's crazy, bro. He wasn't even close to that man, bro. That's crazy.
Come on, y'all.
Go straight on that.
I got checked.
You're too weak for me, bud.
Nice. He did not finish that, bro.
I'm too good.
Let's go.
He did not
I've
finish
hooked his
that.
shoulder. That's the third time I've hooked his shoulder, and it's let him at least get it near or in the bucket.
Nice.
We got pull away with this force.
Heads up, heads up.
Give me that. Oh no.
What a pass.
Good, hey, good pass, good pass.
Yeah,
Do you get it? Yeah.
I wasn't missing that.
I didn't see Semper open, that's why I said, oh no.
No, he was up top.
Watch that bomber, watch that bomber.
Yeah, I know it.
I'll play two. I'll play two there. That's why I'm calling it out.
Steal.
Nice.
Good one more. There we go. 10-point game, just like that.
The way they playing me on layups, I'm cool. I'm looking for the person on the wings. Anybody, I don't care.
Hey, who is that? Mio on my side with me
Yep.
helping out. Oh, let's see, Mio. If Chad gets into trouble like that while he's got bomber, I'll play two. Nope, I'm under. Whatever.
Straight in the center.
Yam time. Get him back for me, Sam.
Oh, come on, 2K. You gotta give me that.
I thought you were rotating down. Still sorry, Mio.
Right.
Yam time. Baja. Nope, sorry, you dumb.
Oh, they gave you the hitch. They gave him a hitch. They gave him that punk ass hitch. I hate that hitch, bro. That's my. Oh.
Hey, that's one. That's one. That's one.
Fuck, bro. That gave me a whack ass steal. I mean, foul though.
No, you don't. I'm up top with you, Steve. Give me that.
So, City, someone that subscribed for 40 months, did they get a choice of Prime Crew to be added to? Asking a friend. Yeah, I heard like they get the gold membership package.
I need that card.
Cool.
Nigga that stood on the stairs like a fucking ice. Don't fucking do that.
Yo, mute your mic. Who is that?
I didn't see him.
I'm here.
Way to get the board stamp. Going down middle. No, they're not there.
Nice shot.
Oh wow,
It's off. Come on.
He bounced. It's got to do it at least once a game.
Give me that.
No fucking way, bro.
Nope, no count.
No.
That was my steal though. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Hey, we cool. Hey, so long as I'll say we're up 11. So long as we keep this lead, we're good.
They give me the fouls, not the steals though. That's crazy. I'm out here getting my shit blocked.
Hey,
Frustration.
their point guard's 50. So I mean that's a W for me. Come on, let's lock these boys up. Play with me, okay. Good shot, Mio.
36-35.
Up 11. Come on. Let's keep dragging away from them.
Man, I tried to get that steal. That's me. That's my fault.
Let's go.
Got
Come on.
would have had that too.
I did, bro. I thought the timer was on point. It's all good.
Oh, what up, HD the King? What up, man? I'm back out. Yeah, I hope I enjoy it too, man. I hope it's just a dope game. Yes, go rotate. Ooh, damn.
That's me. That's me. I got saved. Way to get back from me, City.
Yes, sir. This guy thinks he has it all figured out. So good.
I fouled right away. Come on. I was holding timeout.
Yeah.
Let's give them some of their own medicine. Keep you on the left. No!
Played it.
No!
Nah, he played that. Give me that.
He didn't play that. He was shifted over.
I was early. Extra bounce.
You there? You there?
That's me. That's me. That's me. I jumped.
Back in the game.
That's me.
I'm just gonna have to host this guy. Hey, appreciate the sub, HD. That's what's up. New sub. Let's do it. Slow down, buddy. Ooh, I got
Get there. I got. Yep.
Giving them to you, Semper.
Good stuff, Sam.
Yes.
I just try to give him a bump, City. I was off on that. I just try to give him a little bump, bro.
Slow down the brake. Slow down the brake. Cover my corner for a second. Go up. Go slide up.
He's a non-violent point guard.
Give me that. Stay down.
Nice
Get some,
defense.
yeah.
I'm going Super Saiyan.
Oh, he's
Saiyan. This poor guy. Come on, Nick. Put back. Wow, what a great shot.
Oh, they gave me a test though. With nobody even here. That shit crazy.
Watch it.
Steal. Oh, hell no, bro.
That's 4, Chad. That's 4.
I know,
everybody's
bro.
welcome to roll with me anytime. CG, just join the Discord. Appreciate
Dribbling in my
HD.
face. It's over with. No.
Slide up middle. Swap it.
That's a block.
Oh.
Whatever. The lazy lock just getting absolutely killed out there.
Barbecue. Nice steal, bro.
Hell of a steal.
Go crazy. Nice pass too. Money.
Swing work out here. Stick with that. Play that lane. Play that lane.
Oh, that
Get out there. Get out there.
I'm back.
I got 2. I will say I got 2.
Yeah.
It's okay. You need you both just committed to come up.
That's my fault though. That's my fault.
You're good. Come on. He's playing me too close, City.
Okay. I gotta love it. Light work, fun times, got my badge again.
And just really simple and easy communication.
I'm here. You too little.
Yep. You get back under that.
Sliding for the corner.
Way to get the board, Sam.
I wasn't even looking at
I
Wow,
mean,
that ball just
I
deflated.
thought it was a
huh?
dope idea for them to rotate the rec centers. Yo, that's so sickening, bro. That's so sickening. He's so wide open, bro. Yeah, so NBA 2K27 doesn't have they're gonna have rotating rec centers, so that's pretty dope.
Oh, so I'm not gonna have to see this for like a month straight.
Yeah, they're gonna have 4 of these, and then they're gonna have the season one. 4 different courts, and then the season one.
I can beat him if you need it.
He can't. His man can't.
Big pause, Semper.
What up, Rex? What up, Rex?
Shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was
There's a whole family
Krabby.
stream.
Okay, you guys need to get your
That's
fucking
whole
minds out
family
together. You're
stream.
It's just
First of all, I've had the Diddy badge for 3 years, so I can say whatever the hell I want. But you guys are the ones that make these things innuendos, not me. I'm taking the right corner for now.
Yep, I'm playing too. It's okay. I'll see. Nope. But get bored, Sam. Oh, scary.
Well, it would help if
No, you're good.
my man wasn't lumbering around like hobbled.
You need to cut the beard.
Oh, shoot.
You need to shave the beard, Semper. It's slowing you down.
Fucking game. Nice. Straight in chat.
too little. He's a baby.
Chad, we need to get you on Ozempic or something. You're having a hard time dunking the ball.
Damn.
But I got 81, bro. I mean, I don't know. That's all I can do. Stay.
Yeah, I'm staying.
That's okay. Don't give it 2 over 3.
Yeah, no, come on. We're still 5 points. We just can't let them get above the 5-point threshold.
That's me. That was great.
Ooh, I thought you had that.
Corner. I'm up
That's
left.
not my corner. That's not my.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, I see.
Yeah, no, I was
I'm
just
not
filling in
expecting
because
people to
everyone was
cover me.
everywhere.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Shoot that.
Woo!
Oh
No!
Simple. What
Sorry,
happened, bro? You was
it
slow,
just like stalled for a second, and then it finally went through.
There's 2 on the left.
I'm going corner.
I went to the wrong spot. I'm sorry.
Come on. 2
Enough
points.
of
2
this.
points. City.
Yeah, I'm here. Coming back.
I did not quick stop. I think that was the problem.
Oh, that's sickening, bro.
No.
That is sickening the way it pulled me out like that.
Oh.
That was
Tie
me
game,
all the
y'all.
way. I was just a dunk meter. I didn't try to do that. I just let go of the right stick.
I'm about to say, give them something there. That's
Crazy
their
that I didn't
1-2.
even go into a dunk animation right there.
I'll say that's their 1 foul too. So they're in foul trouble now with us.
Nice.
Go to the half, Simple.
Good dunk. Come on. Up 4 again. Let's get a stop here. Let's ice this game out.
I'll pick up.
You're there.
I'm going
You're
left.
there.
I'm going left. Coming back.
Nope. Stay, Sam.
Stay.
Let up, boy.
Yes. Hands.
No, sir.
Box.
Nice
Yes.
board. Nice.
Easy. Slow it down.
No.
I'll say I'm
Seen
trying to
it.
look for
I've
City. I
seen
couldn't see City.
I seen it.
Why you? Okay.
Wow.
That's crazy
That's
work.
Wow. Hope they
Found the
keep
wrong
adding
person.
rec locate. Me too. You can't
right,
have
let's go.
enough. You can't have enough rec locations, man. I think they finally realized how popular
They need threes.
the
They
game
need 3.
was.
Yep,
Get my corner.
stay on.
I
No
jumped
way.
too.
Good defense, man. Good defense, bro.
Jason, can you switch your phone out, please?
Y'all just let it get to 6. No threes. Set up right away.
Hello?
Taking the inbound.
Yeah, what's up, man?
There's a left corner. Yo, what's happening?
Get the three. Get the three.
Somebody open.
Also, we had ample time to set up too.
Logic, bro.
All right. I got it. Hey, fellas, I gotta give me 2 seconds after this game. I'm gonna go
Oh, you straight, bro.
load this.
All right, come on, set up. I got right corner. Everyone get down. Semper, stay right. Semper, stay right.
Oh, he screen. Did y'all see the screen pull me away from him?
Yep, you're good. You're good.
Crazy.
Toss it down.
That's game.
Yep,
That's
there we
great.
go.
I ain't
game.
never
That's
seen.
game.
I was so
What are
far
your
from the
thoughts on
screen. It pulled me to him.
play
That's great.
situation? They're saying the highest play you earned in 2K26 is going to carry over. I haven't heard that, but
I think that's just-
maybe somebody else heard that. But through all the information, I can tell you through all the official information that I have seen, I haven't heard that. Maybe somebody in Community Day saw that. But I went through the course side reports, and I haven't seen anything that mentioned that. Not saying that it's not the case.
Yep. You see it.
What I did hear is that we're going to be chasing different things that represent us, and that's called medals instead of plates. We'll see what happens. I'll look into it though tomorrow. I'll look into it.
Hey, if it takes me a full season to go through one of those 30 reps like it did this season or this year, I'm going to be aggravated.
What are you talking about, like the season?
If I get 0.001 for rep and it ends up taking me 9 years and got an extra 20 rep levels, it's going to be aggravating.
Timothy said they did say it. Yeah, I haven't seen it. But if you guys are saying it, then yeah, so be it. I don't think the plates matter. It makes no sense. Like, it doesn't mean anything.
The only-
especially in the beginning of the year, it's completely irrelevant, the plate situation.
The only time plate should ever play a factor is the proving grounds and the pro-am.
All you're saying is 27 is going to... It's just illogical to consider that idea because you're going into a whole new game with new mechanics and everything. So new dribble animations, new way to dribble, new bumping animations. So people are not going to play the game the same exact way. And we're going to see a lot of players who are red plates that are going to be butt cheeks next year.
Facts.
Yeah. So they're gonna have a red plate and play like a black plate. And
I know a lot of guys are terrible at team-based games, but when their plate drops, they go into 1v1 and get their plate back up to red, and then come back out in the wreck.
And it's terrifying to see like those red plates. The moment you put them on a 5v5 squad, they can't play the same game.
He said it's skill-based matchmaking this year, so whatever plate you are, that's only people you be playing against. Well, there's also a difference there. All right, there's also a difference there too, because I think crews are gonna have a heavy presence in 2K27. So if you're a red plate playing on a crew, the plate is irrelevant. So it's gonna be based on your crew ranking, your matchmaking.
Well, and if they're going to do matchmaking, they need to do a cumulative average of rep. That would be the fairest way to do matchmaking.
All right, these dogs are driving me nuts. You guys gotta hush. I've been crying for like 4 hours straight. Just wanted to know how. Yeah, I feel you, Randall. Yeah. What's the matter, baby girl? Yeah, that's a sweet girl. I know you're a sweet girl. If you play random rec, no consistency in teammates, purple plate higher. Yeah, I don't know what they was thinking with that. Hush. What? What do you want? No, lay down.
I got one more game city and then the daughter down. So
yeah, I got one more game too. So let's get this joint out the way.
Same here. I was the same thing.
Let's do it. Let's get this joint out the way.
You just shot me a dirty look when I said that.
It was nice to connect. Nice to connect with the community. I'm about to do
Yeah,
it.
it's school time, so she doesn't get to stay up until midnight and 1 every single night. She's not happy about that.
Gym rat badge, interesting. Said Cruz was different, but random wreck you only be playing against whatever plate you are. Okay. But another thing that we got to factor in is that if the thing is the plates are, it seems like an illusion, because if you're saying that you're playing against other red plates, everybody's brand new on the game, so all red plates on 2K27 are not gonna mean nothing. Everybody's getting introduced to the game, so if you're a red plate getting on the rec center and you're only playing against other red plates, that don't mean you're playing against other good players. You're playing against other new players that are learning the game too. So that's how it seems to me. I don't know.
Hey, I think this is going to be pick and roll, lads, so you're probably going to want to take middle.
That's fine.
He said, I was glad. Hey, appreciate you tuning in.
This guy's got
HD.
99 strength.
All right, let's wrap this game up.
Yep, center, try to go down the middle right away.
Yeah, he's got 99
appreciate
strength.
you, no
There's
cap.
no way they're
Appreciate
not
you,
playing pick
man.
and roll. He's like a pure center.
You with that? You with that?
What are you doing?
Let me jump.
Oh my God! You did all of that for that. Now come here and let me cook you. Come here, because you want to play against me. Oh my God!
Oh,
that's how it's done.
Someone
bum.
get that man a map.
This PG is giving me a lot of space too, so we got to teach him a lesson. And he's short. Oh, lad, can you switch with me?
Yeah.
Oh, 40%. Jeez, that guy swooped in.
Whatever's your highest play on 26, that's what you start on 27.
That makes no sense.
Gosh! Man.
Is that new animal?
Jesus Christ.
Setting some hellified screens, bro.
Yeah, he's got 99 strength. Which means eventually he's probably going to access crash. Everybody says good board, nobody ever says good box out.
I'm too focused on the game right now, Semper.
Left side. Coming over.
Screen.
Here for you.
Man.
You gotta get. I'll say you gotta get back under.
I'm trying. Shit.
You're good. You're good.
Don't think I ain't. Don't think I ain't.
No, you're good. Come on.
I'm coming over.
Yam time.
Yo,
I'm
let
on
me
set.
dunk the rock. I triggered the
Word,
dunk
bro.
so much earlier.
You know the one thing I'm gonna be harping on 2K if they haven't fixed it. I want their servers to be better. They're still on the same servers from the original game.
You ain't lying.
I've been saying that since I've been on in 2K18.
You ain't lying, just years.
But the community needs to say it.
That's me.
I'll say, can you play that lane if I pick up for you?
No, I went for the steal. I pressed it too early. That's
okay,
my
okay.
I pressed it too early. So he game put me out of the play. It's my fault.
You. I'll say you're gonna have to play a lane because if I pick up on you, I'm not getting back for him.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Luna, lay down.
I gotta get up there faster. Nope, I gotta get up there faster. That's not me. We're good. Come on.
Oh, you circled. Fuck, my bad. Thought you were cutting.
Yo, come on. Clearly has his back to me. Like, yo, make it make sense. How are they gonna just glitch the man in front of me to pick the ball animation? Such a dude. Like, those are the canned animations that we're talking about.
Leaving.
Oh my God.
Oh, good D.
Bums.
Easy.
I know.
Nice.
I'm leaving. Good shot.
All right, man.
Down and set up. Watch wrap, watch wrap.
Way to jump. Oh, good jump.
16-2. That was good D.
Pass.
Yep, got you. Come on.
Fifi on the left. Nice.
Ooh. My goodness, why is it taking so long to shoot today?
Board Semper, good box.
Thank you.
That's the center city. I got him.
Oh, that was me. I could have played that better.
Also, if you could just get a little bit more of a bump, I got him.
You got a wrap, yeah?
Yep.
Good shot, City. Come on. We need to get stopped, though. Watch Bomber, Semper triangle it.
Yo. Good shit.
Board Semper. Good board, City.
That's me all the way, man. I hit the
I
wrong
thought you was throwing in the middle. I thought you was throwing it. Yeah, I thought you was throwing down the middle.
Let's go, Semper. Left, 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 left.
Nice.
Oh, shoot that!
Nice. You got it. Good game.
We're up one. Come on.
Deep bomb.
Get in front, get in front, get in front.
Yeah, play that deep bomber, yep.
He's off, he's off. Semper, got your corner. Give me this.
Come back.
Jump. Help us up.
Help.
Board. Oh, no. 16. Anyway. Back to the. Go left, Semper, go left.
8 seconds. 8 seconds.
I'm going. Good work.
He got a contest with not even spinning it, but not spinning there. Bro, he didn't even put his hands up or nothing. They got 20
Come on, we're good. We get ball first. Let's go.
I can get him, City.
I got him.
Good shot. Come on.
Yeah, they're trying to pinch. We just got to shoot.
We beat this on the defensive
Two
end.
left. Easy game, bro.
Look up, paint.
No. I'll say, worry about yours.
Good shot. The box.
Run.
I couldn't get back in time.
2 points.
He slipped down. I couldn't get
All right, everybody's pinching heavy. Just be ready to shoot, y'all. Yo, come on.
They playing two. They playing two on our side.
That's exactly what I was about to hit, too.
Yeah, they playing
exactly
two.
what I was about to hit. Everybody set up. Go. Nice, man. Let's go.
Good shot. Just got hit.
Open.
Get in front.
Oh, that's me. I went to the other dude. My bad. I'll help you out. That's on me.
Just gotta shoot, Chad, all right? Let's go, man. 1 point game.
Make them play honest. Come on, y'all. You're under.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, come on, man. This is so silly, man. These dudes are idiots, bro. We're gonna kill them.
I say we just gotta be seeing stuff sooner.
Yeah.
Offense and defense.
Let's do it.
Get there.
Nice, man.
That's off.
Open, wide open.
Yep.
Fifi on the left.
Stay.
Stay down,
corner, please.
Still.
Stay down.
Stay. Oh, y'all say you stay.
I got corner step.
There it is. Oh, tipped it out.
Great defense, y'all. Great
What up,
defense. We just need to be a little bit better.
That's good, man. There's my opinion. I can't read that right now.
Whoa, I was on it too.
I would say we were both there.
Rep play against people with my skill gap. Fifi on the left. Good defense. All right, I'm gonna have to start killing.
I'm pretty sure I can shoot over this guy sitting when he goes towards that paint.
Good defense. I'm going left. I'm going left. Damn. Oh man. I'm getting double and triple team. Let's just take 3 shots. Come on, set up, please, to shoot. Set up to shoot, yeah.
Oh, gave me the hit.
You got Boris.
Corner.
What a
Good shot.
Bro.
Come on.
All right. 7.
7% and a double green.
You got him. Just get your hand in front.
Nice. Oh shit, where am I at?
Rebound, bro.
Easy points, easy.
Rap.
Get front.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that's a good reach.
Nice board.
I gotta blow out the controller.
10, fellas.
Nice.
Thank you. I got a speed boost. That doesn't normally happen.
Right.
But still. Oh,
Yeah.
hell no. Did he? They played up, bro. He picked it up fast as a fool.
You cut in, chat.
They slowed me down so much. Lord,
We just need
Jesus.
to get to our zones and
Oh
focus on
my
our
God,
responsibilities.
Taco!
8 seconds, fellas.
Man.
Watch it.
That joint wild.
Dude, they are hitting a lot of percentages.
Bro,
Yep.
every shot is a percentage and they cashing it out.
We've got like 3 16% on them, and they've made them all 3.
We've got a 15, a 16, a 20. Like it's all over the place. We're getting there. We're just not
And guess
there.
what, though? They getting percentages on our other side and they ain't even putting their hands up or jumping. There's only
We
one
just gotta
person with
All right, man,
99,
come on,
99 on
let's
their
do
team.
this. Let's go, man. 9 points. Luna, lay down.
Watch it. I'm playing your left side.
Out of bounds, bitch. Ah.
Going back to your right side. I'm down. You gotta get under that.
I'm here.
I can't box.
I'm here.
There's Semper. Get bored. Easy.
Man, that's
They
fucked
gave you a
up,
slowdown.
man.
They gave you a slowdown.
That's so
They gave you a
fucked up.
slowdown. I seen
No,
that
say they
shit.
drag home. We just gotta get to
And he
spots.
don't lose that?
Man,
Ay,
come
mi
on,
Dios.
bro.
What are
Y'all
we
here, bro.
witnessing? Don't let them pinch us, bro.
Keep going.
That's
Oh, did you see
crazy.
that catch I got?
Steal.
Lord have mercy.
Nice defense.
Get
Come
it.
on.
Thank you.
Lag, go straight in. 9 points.
Hey, they playing the games with us, though.
Come on, get set up. Watch the wrap. You're back under.
Good communication.
The board, bro.
Communication.
Watch it. Pass it.
You slow down.
I am.
Back, go. Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Keep it hot.
7. Locking him.
Get under.
Feel, bro.
Stopping him.
So good. None there. He ain't got it. Stay true.
Okay, he's
defense,
stuck.
Chad.
Come on, okay.
Keep going, keep going, keep playing. Watch the roll.
I got stuck. That's me. I got stuck. I couldn't.
No, I'll say I'm
couldn't.
playing. I would say I'm playing heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. I got stuck on the
You good?
dude. That's
Let's go. Come on.
Fifi on the right. Watch your pass. Oh shit.
Damn, I had
You guys see?
Man,
Shot
what
ball.
is up with this animation, bro? Triggering my D booker multiple times and he hits
no
that.
contest, bro. How, bro?
And
I
I'm
don't
getting
get
a drag.
I'm glad to know I ain't tripping.
No, it's
Just
dragging
have to
every
play
time.
aggressive. I got one person reaching, like changing my animation for a reach.
Yeah, it's been doing that all day because you know I
Alright,
like
Chad,
to do
Chad,
my
no more
hop
fouls this
jump out
quarter.
of that
No more fouls
too.
this quarter. We got 3
Man,
seconds to
I've
under
been
2.
hitting my D book,
Yep.
and it's every time it's been a drag.
I'm under.
Yeah, it's been doing that to me too on the 6-8, bro. I don't know what that shit been about.
Let me smack that.
Come on.
Even my quick stops has been
Good board,
dragging me
Sam.
for some
Good
reason.
board.
Oh, you went to the corner.
Yeah, there was no way I was getting to the middle on that.
Even say, oh, keep rotating, keep rotating.
Oh, I'm getting lag.
Right corner.
Me too.
I'm getting lag.
Semper was lagging.
Like
Semper was
major
lagging.
lag.
How are you getting lag?
Out of no, I'm not. I shouldn't be.
Man, this shit's tough, bro.
I'm not gonna throw it in though. I'm gonna call a timeout. Sorry.
I already called
Yeah,
it.
there's
I
a
already called
pure
it.
green window in NBA 2K27. Mike Lane confirmed it.
Yeah, it's like bad lag out of nowhere. I'm gonna get booted.
Yep, he sure is lagging. He sure is.
No more timeouts.
Sure
No
is.
more timeouts.
He sure is lagging.
He's gonna be out of here.
Yep, he
Yep,
sure
there
is
it
lagging.
goes.
Yep. All right. Oh well.
Gotta go man now. I'm gonna still try to play the pick and roll. Swap back when you can, Chad.
Yep, right now.
Of course, center gets the same pull in.
I'm gonna get extra double team.
So.
I was already getting double and triple teamed. Good shot. Nice block.
Boy.
Yeah.
Nice
172 up or 172 down. 200.
I got
up.
dish, City. I got dish.
Nice.
We can do some pass backs and try to get you open more. Get under, get under.
There's perfect.
Ah.
I got there late. I got there late.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. I expected you to get there too faster than you actually did.
AI throwing the ball over here and back. They never throw the ball back when I'm playing against somebody. 11 seconds.
Ah.
Unreal.
Way to trust me, City.
4 seconds. 4 seconds.
Get in front of that, get in front of that.
Oh, man. He got that shit off.
Come on, y'all, come on.
They
Good
just
shot.
booted me out of the game. They booted me out of the entire app.
Get it.
Come on, man.
Oh man.
We can't get no steals.
Gotta get
Can't
out
get
this
nothing,
game.
bro.
It'd always be those one mores, right?
Every time.
You're out, you're out, you're out.
You know what that's gonna
He's gonna
be?
shoot on the AI.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot on the AI. There's
Marcel,
nothing we can do about
such
it.
a bum.
Down middle.
Nice.
Right back.
Nice.
Got dish.
Imagine these dudes sweating it out like the way they've been sweating it out, double and triple teaming and only being up 11. That's crazy.
Oh.
Then we got an AI. They trying to sweat every play. Look at them, double team. Look at him. Look at them. Idiots.
I just don't know where the AI gonna go, bro. Otherwise,
Idiots.
I don't know where to go. I'm just trying to go the opposite place to AI because I ain't, you know, Sometimes he go to the corner, sometimes he go to the hash.
AI. Wow.
AI ain't doing playing no defense, bro. He's wide open, bro.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, man, I got 172 down and 200 up.
That's insane work. Get there.
I'm here. Oh, I gotta jump.
Yeah, you gotta jump. You gotta jump.
Yeah, I gotta jump. But shit, 99. He should have got some kind of contest. Shit. Come on, sir. Call for it. Oh, no.
I was spamming for it for a 3. Keep it from him, Chad. Keep it from him.
Yeah, I gotta
Center's not gonna go for the board is insane. I love it.
That's probably the thing I'm looking forward to the most on 2K27 is that pre-order week servers.
Yep.
Step up.
No bum.
No rebound. AI ain't going.
I'll say AI ain't going, so I can't even help City there.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though that's what I'm supposed to do, I can't.
Yeah, right. So bad, bro. He did not just hit off of my hand. It did not just hit off of my hands. And he throws an alley-oop that passes our dude in the paint. Oh, man, what are we witnessing, bro?
I love this game.
What are we witnessing?
He was passing to me, bro.
So it hit off of my hands for the rebound. Then it hit off of Lad's hands for the rebound. And then he throws the pass to Mio and it hits off his leg. 3 plays
No, I was saying
back to back.
that was supposed to bounce past to Mio. That wasn't even supposed to get to Chad. Nope.
Oh man, this is bad.
AI, please go for board.
Man. What's up?
Oh, that's a poster.
Good help.
Only 11. Only 11. By
Oh my God!
You was there, bro.
Man.
Heat check.
Nice.
About time. Oh wow!
One more, man.
I love
One
it.
more.
I love it. I was no dipping that before he even got close to me. But of course the catch made me fucking whatever.
Nice.
Good shot.
Good shot.
AI.
Yep.
You know what that's about to be.
Just get us out of this game. We ain't coming back in 24
Real.
seconds.
Should give me the option to rejoin the game, come back when the game's still playing.
That would be a cool feature, but you already know.
When this game's over, City, I got a question for you. I haven't asked you this.
Man, they've been sweating to be up by 13 is crazy, bro.
Crazy. 27 about to be out, man. Calm down.
Yo, for real. They've been
Just chill
double
out.
and tripling every play. And they
I know
only
what you
up by
mean.
13.
They wouldn't be up by 13
Oh,
if
those
that server
poor
didn't boot me.
guys.
Hell
I know what you mean, City. I've been getting double, tripled
That
all day on
joint
this 6-8.
annoying.
I'm gonna keep frying them though. You know what? Keep frying them, City. Keep frying them boys, man.
That joint annoying.
Luz, why you turn? Oh.
All right, y'all.
Hey, good runs,
GG's,
fellas.
GG's. Oh yeah, good runs. Good runs.
So, City, before you go,
Oh, yeah.
when this college game comes, what are you thinking? Like, because I don't have enough time in the day to grind NBA and college.
They didn't mention
is that gonna
anything.
be-
I don't know. That's interesting.
You damn near gonna have to pick one.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I can't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I
because
can't
they're
do
supposed
this
to
as
be
a full-time
incorporating
job.
that.
Yeah, bro. You sound like you damn near gonna have to pick one, bro. Like whatever you more interested in.
And that's what it sounds like. Yeah. Oh man, let's see what happens.
Because I thought
though.
it was supposed to be this year, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be incorporating it. Yeah, it's ironic
So
that they
that
didn't
put
mention
it
anything
like
about
what
it.
3 months after 2K drops. It should
I'm
be.
curious because you would have thought they would have mentioned it during this time. I haven't mentioned anything about it. All right, y'all. That's a wrap for me. Semper. Everybody in the chat, appreciate y'all. GG's. T Money Easy.
All right, City.
Lad.
All right,
Easy.
City. Next time you went
Yeah.
up, City.
You
Before
already-
27.
All right. The homies in the stream, as always, wishing y'all safe and blessed rest of your night. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream.